Alright guys, welcome to Mining Positivity with PJ. And today we are going to be raiding some end cities. I'm actually going to go ahead and just grab a bunch of building blocks. I don't really want to use that. Let's get some of the stone with us. Because we may have to traverse a little bit of ground there. And I've got one little peek hole to kind of get in here right now. So I got this all blocked off now so we can spawn in here safely without any worries. And I actually have already built the secondary bridge to get to the small little end city that we had seen before. I was going to get some potions of slow falling. Just in case we might... Nah, I think we'll be okay. We'll just take it safe. Take it nice and easy. So let's get on up here. Oh, wait. We do need ender eyes, but I've got some in the end chests, so I think we'll be all right. Let's get up here. I mean, we could just kill a bunch of endermen real quick, but we've got some. So let's go ahead and pop that. Get these guys. Get this back. And head on in. So when you spawn here, if you like go in this water and it wants to take you right off this cliff, so I'm gonna have to do something about that at some point. Because, yeah, that's not safe. That is not safe. And I'm going to leave these in my hotbar because if I was to, like, make a misstep or something and start falling, you can use these to kind of toss up and kind of save yourself a little bit. So I built that bridge in the last episode, and I put these torches down, and I have another bridge over here if we just follow the torches. The end is pretty interesting. I like it. I like the way it looks. It's really empty, though. I mean, the cities are cool, but they aren't like all over the place. And so it can feel kind of like bland. So I wonder if at some point they're going to have like an end update, because I think I could use it. It's such a cool spot that they could just put more things in here just to kind of flesh it out, make it a little more interesting, I think. But that's where we're heading. That's our destination right there. And one thing we really want is to not only collect a bunch of that stone, because I just love these building bricks, but we need some shulker boxes. I think I'm saying that right. We'll see when we get some of these guys, but we see two of those dudes right there already. We want to take them out with the looting sword so we can get more than just like one or two. So I'm going to kind of come over here. And we'll see if we can just blast them real quick before they... Yeah, took care of them really fast. Nice. Okay. So how many did we get? Oh, we got 2. Okay. So that's good. So what we want to do here, though, is we want to throw this down, throw this in here, and then kind of toss in some stuff that, like, there really is no reason to have on us. Yeah, we don't need to really have those things. It'd be a tragedy if something went south and then all of a sudden we lost all that stuff for literally no reason. But those little shulker dudes, they can respawn. If you don't mess with the structure itself, you don't start ripping blocks out and things like that, and you respawn the end dragon, all of those guys will return. But short of that, there really is no way to get them back. I want to think about how I'm going to come back up here again at some point, so if I even do come back up here, I may wind up just ripping this place down. But for now, we'll go ahead and just pretend that maybe we are coming back. Well, that did not sound friendly at all. Okay, I don't see one there. You can use your sword, too, to, like, blast these projectiles away. They're not great shots either. Okay. Oh. All right, that gave us 6 right there. Nice. Yeah, these end rods are cool. There's so much cool stuff to get while we're here. So we want to collect all this stuff. So let's get up in this tower. And you have to be careful because those guys can spawn in the outside of the structures as well. So... But since this isn't like a huge... Since this isn't a huge city, I I don't really see any other ones right now. But we can go off in that direction and kind of see what's over there. But since this isn't gigantic, we want to take as much as we can from here. I literally love these blocks. This is such a great building block. Let me just come down in here and take this out. But yeah, these shulker boxes are great because you can keep a bunch of them on you, and each one of them holds like a full chest's worth of items. So it really, really expands your carrying capacity. And not only that, you can stick them in chest and just have super storage basically on you. It's a game changer once you get to this point. So I hear them. So there's definitely going to be some more up here. All right, how do we get up here? Like, how would the game intend me to get up there? To not jump. Like that? Okay, yeah, like that. They just sound disgusting. Sound like they're puking or something. Blech. And these structures kind of repeat them. Oh, you can't really get up there. These structures kind of repeat themselves. So once you've been in one, you kind of understand how they generate and how they work. Okay, so where is he? I have to be kind of careful. Could be on the side. I don't see him anywhere, so he must be on the roof. Somebody just died for no reason out of nowhere. Okay, I must have looked at an Enderman or something. And now he's furious. I really want to know where this dude... There he is. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Now we can just tear this place up in peace without having to worry too much. Since I don't have everything I need to totally strip this thing down right now, I'm just going to get some basic blocks. I'm thinking I'm going to use these blocks in my end portal that I have in my stronghold. I don't know why for all these episodes I've been saying fortress. I think I was saying fortress. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that, but yes, it is a stronghold. And yes, I am aware of that. Get that. Come over here, get these flags. I love these flags too. It's such a good design. The designers, designers, they did such a good job when they did this update a long, long time ago. Pretty sure I could survive that fall if I accidentally fell down there, but I don't want to try it. I think I'll pass on that. Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, I think total, you need 2 of these shulker shells to make a shulker box, plus a chest. So I think we can make 2, 4, 6, wait, 4? I think we got enough to make 4. Let's see. Let's get down there and take a look. Actually, I want to get on the outside of this part because... yeah, I want to get down here. Besides all the flags that just fell down here, there's still some more of these end rods. So, like to collect that. Oops, did not mean to do that. I mean, this whole structure is coming down, so it doesn't really matter. You really want to be careful of things over the void, too, because that could be catastrophic. And there are variations to these blocks. You can see that, like, this looks just slightly different. Let me come back in here. And I think I want to go back up, kind of just start tearing this thing apart. So at least maybe we just tear this part down for now. Because I don't think anything here, let me just make sure nothing here is over the void. Maybe little bits of it right here. But what I can do is just kind of shred it all and then just see what's on the ground for me. So let me do that and then we'll meet back up at the bottom. Okay, so now there's a bunch of stuff down there. So we should be able to just throw this right there and then pick this all up. Or at least as much as we can hold. So this is a great way to just get a bunch of these bricks right away. See, I saw one of these earlier. It's like an endermite or something. And did that enderman just kill that thing? Like, I don't know what those things... I don't remember those things. I don't know that I ever even encountered those. But they're kind of terrifying because they could attack you like while you're building a bridge across something and then all of a sudden, like, you're gone. Like, you're done. I want these lights for sure. Yeah, this is definitely mission successful here. And I don't really want to tear the whole thing down right now, so we don't need to go too crazy here. But yeah, 8 of these, that's not bad. That's not bad. Things that are most important to me, just in case, you know, absolute catastrophe happens. We don't need that. I don't even know why that's there. We don't need that, because that's almost dead anyways. Just kind of throw some more in there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we do want to take this with us right now. We'll go ahead and eat up, and then we'll just see if we can find another end city real quick. It'd be really nice to just see a ship. Because I want a dragon head, I want all those things. Those kind of big end cities that have the ships and stuff, though, you really, really have to be careful. And for that, I really think I should go back and get the potion of slow falling. Let's go this way, maybe? I see a whole lot of nothingness over that way. Just void. And just in case you're not absolutely sure, if you fall into that, you're just dead. And everything you have on you is just gone, deleted from the game. So it is not pleasant. Definitely not something you want to happen to you. Yeah. See, even in the end, I get the creepy haunted realm sounds. Like, why? I don't know why. Okay, I think we want to get over there on that side. So let's put a torch here. And I'm using these torches as kind of like guide markers to get me back where I came from. We could... See, the game wants you to actually use these ender pearls to, like, go there, then go there, then go to the top. It's just so dangerous. It's really, really dangerous to do that. So I'm thinking I want to, like, build out, then build over there, then maybe build to that. I mean, even that Enderman just fell off to his death. And then get on that side and kind of see what's over there. So let's do that. And for now, I'm not going to do 3 up or 3 across just because, you know, that's a lot of resources and, oh man, I hate doing this. I really do. There's some automatic bridge building like contraptions you can make with some redstone contraptions that will kind of do this for you. But I'm not into that stuff, so I never build those. I wonder if I should just go all the way instead of trying to get up on this building. Because then I'm going to have to, like... Remember what I said about that? Don't let yourself run out of blocks. Yeah, I think I'll just go up to this and then mine through it. And then really take your time doing something like this too, just so there's not like a missing block or something and then you just fall into the void. And that's a long ways over there. I'm pretty sure I have enough stone to do it though. Alright. So as long as I don't fall and die, then I'll see you in a second in a fast forward. Okay. We made it across. That was absolutely, utterly terrifying. And we'll just kind of make our way around this chunk and see what we find. Then we'll come back and lay torches if we see anything interesting. But see, you gotta watch out for this stuff. Like, there's just random patches of nothingness for some reason. Well, not some reason. The game's trying to get you. It's just trying to get you. Well, let's just run around here. I wish I would have brought my, oh, I have my spyglass. Let's see if that will actually be useful here. Nothing over there. Let's just keep going around this little island area. Wow, you really could go a long way here, so I'm pretty hopeful we're gonna find something here. I just gotta remember I rode the left side, so if I just ride the right side coming back, I should have like little to no problems finding my place. It could be in the center too, like so you want to just kind of look around everywhere when you're doing this kind of thing. Some chunks over there. Could bridge across there fairly easily. We'll leave that as a maybe. Kind of mark that area. But so far, not really seeing too much. And then I'm just gonna run up here just to make sure there's nothing spawning in the center of this thing, and then I don't see it because I didn't really come up here. But no, that's not the case. There are a lot of Endermen. Could you imagine if Endermen acted the way the piglins do in the Nether? Like if you struck one or angered one, they all just jump you? That would be insane. You would just get wrecked in the end. The end would be an absolute nightmare. Like, you probably just wouldn't come here without a pumpkin helmet. So, yeah, not really seeing anything. A lot of void. A lot of void. And a lot of that kind of thing. What is that? What is the point of that? Death traps. That's what it is. So if I get around to the other side and I don't see anything, then we're going to go back and kind of tunnel across that little short area and see if we see something on the other side. You also can make maps here, so it's not a bad idea to come with a map. Yeah, I don't see anything really here, so I think I'm going to head back and kind of tunnel across that one area. But let me get back over there, and then we'll meet back up. Okay, I don't have a ton of blocks left, so we want to make these blocks count for sure. And when you're doing like a one pillar, avoid the temptation to run across. I know, like, you just want to stand and run across. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's just not worth it. You run across, you fall in the void, you lose all your stuff, and then you're just super frustrated. Because it was totally avoidable. So, alright, we're on the other side here. And I feel like that's a far enough travel that we're probably going to find something now. Just kind of scoping around, but also trying not to look at these dudes right in their face. Wow, see? Look at that. Be careful where you're running and jumping in here, because it can get pretty crazy pretty quickly. Probably get across here. 11? Yeah. Should be less than 11. I don't know. It's like every time this moves out, that moves in. There's no like clear winner of where I should go. Okay, not gonna let myself run out there. So we'll wind up building with this, because I've got a lot of these now, so... Oh, that scared me so much. That really scared me. I'll just kind of do that. Need to make some more torches now. But I'm actually surprised that we've traveled this far now and not seen another city. The end is pretty large, so that can happen. But yeah, I'm a little surprised actually. I think this would be our next build across. I don't think I have enough to get across there. I mean, I could just start like mining all this up and doing that, but I think we'll just call it here. We got our one little end city. We got kind of what we were looking for. Elytra is going to be a lot more necessary with this Caves and Cliffs update, because you're going to be these high peaks all the time, needing to kind of glide down. So that's why I was hoping to get one. And we do have our membrane farm to repair it, but not right now. So like I said, not worth running across. Just take the time to kneel down, slowly get across these kind of bridges. Just look down, and you don't have to regret anything. So I'm gonna get back, and we'll pick up there. Okay. Before we head back, though, I do want to just check out this direction just to make sure that, you know, we did travel quite a few blocks in the other direction, didn't see anything, so it makes it more likely that maybe there's something this way. We need a place to get over on that side, though. Kind of looks like maybe there's a decent spot. That doesn't look too far, and at least there's something kind of close to there. That looks like it might be more than 48 bricks, though. Alright, so, looking at maybe getting over there, but I don't know. I'm thinking now maybe I just want to head back to base. Come back a different time. So, let's do that. Let's just head back and kind of wrap up this episode. So, let me get back, and then we'll meet back up, because I'm not exactly sure where I am. So, yeah. And unless something, like, terrible happens, then we'll meet back up outside of this this realm. So if you see me, and I come back, and I'm not, you know, back at the spawn portal, then something bad happened. But I think we'll be good. We're right here, so no big deal. Alright, guys. Thankfully, we made it back safe. Everything went according to plan. And we can finally get some shulker boxes, because that just changes the game so much. Just being able to have just kind of, not unlimited storage, but just so much more carry weight than what you had before is just huge. So I thought I had a bunch of pre-made chests in here, but apparently not. So let me get some chests going and kind of revamp my inventory here, and then we'll be back. All right, so I got everything cleared out, and actually, let me show you this real quick. We had a really good haul from that little adventure. I didn't really have a place to put it, so I just kind of put it in my bedroom chest here where I keep my more valuable things, I guess. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff from that tiny little in city. That was pretty good, and we barely even scratched it. There's still a bunch of that to kind of dig up later on, but we do have enough to make 4 shulker boxes, which is huge and such a game changer. So you just need the skulker shells and then chests, and boom. Let me go ahead and just make all of these. Yeah. And then you want to dye these different colors so that you can kind of differentiate between what you're putting in them. But that just makes your in chest, and then I just throw them in the in chest. But that just makes your in chest like gigantic with storage. So we'll do 1 red one. We'll make a green dye. We'll make a yellow dye. And we'll make an orange dye. So let me dye these up, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we're ready to dye these things. One thing about this too is that you can actually put the shulker box into a anvil and name it, which I will be doing later on, but that only happens in my playthroughs when I know... Oh, I did not mean to do that. That only happens in my playthroughs when I absolutely know what I'm going to be using that for. So let me throw that in there real quick. That's the one thing about using the quick menu is that it just kind of grabs whatever it wants to grab first. So if you want to specify things, you'll have to actually drag it into the crafting menu and do it. But you can kind of get around that by just tossing these things in here. And then hopefully I have one more piece of red dye. I do. And so this last one, I think I'll keep on me, actually. So just lose another inventory slot here, which won't matter because we'll have that to kind of play around with. We'll wind up removing a tool, probably, keeping that there and keeping this in our inventory all the time. So we can just pop it down and pick it up. So yeah, guys, this has been a huge episode. It was very successful. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye, guys.